hip hop,
Yeah,
hip hop, hip
bars is back.
hip hop,
Sam
hip
and
hop,
oh
hip
God,
hop,
what's
hip
up with you?
cats.
Hip hop uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Hip hop uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Oh God, driving Sam and riding passenger side, and you heard it out the mouth of the greatest rapper alive. Hip hop uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Hip hop uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Oh God, driving Sam and riding passenger side, and you heard it out the mouth of the greatest rapper alive. Go gang.
A recent visit to the $1 million worth of game podcast, Jay Prince continued his words of assault going in on Wack 100, even addressing him as Rat 100. Now I'm going to play a small clip of that, and then I'm going to play actually Wack 100 taking up offense pretty much for Gillie and Wallo not defending him while Jay Prince dragged him through the mud on the show. I got everything ready for you guys. I need you guys to do your part, smashing the like button, making sure you share this video, share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, and man, hey man, I definitely appreciate you guys. I got you guys covered. Get me covered. Smash the like button. Without further ado, let's get into the content.
I put in a lot of work where the hip hop culture is concerned. I blazed the trail.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And when I see one, trying to shit on Tupac, trying to shit on Nipsey, trying to shit on, the homie Big U out there, trying to shit on Master P, good nigga, real niggas, Meek Mill. I see a nigga get on a podcast and with another rat and go off on 21 Savage. I'm like, oh, this nigga got diarrhea at the mouth. He like full of shit, right? He the type of nigga that will shit in the bed and blame it on the baby. You know what I mean? Imagine that. Some people get lost along the way. You know what I mean? They get lost along the way and they'll roll off a cliff with, Officer Rat 100. And, I don't like the shit, man. I'm going to calm down and let y'all talk, but I hope the people feel me because, I ain't the type of nigga. I don't believe in using rat and like some niggas call them punks. I remember calling niggas sissies. So he like a sissy to me. You know what I mean? He's a sissified nigga to me, and I can say a whole lot of other things, but we on $1 million worth of game.
Right.
But just for the record, I want all that smoke that one is talking
So
about.
Jay Prince says he wants all the smoke. And before I give my commentary on what I feel about this situation, I'll be remiss if I did not play Wack 100 responding to the whole situation. Now, Wack, he goes in on Clubhouse and he's talking about pretty much feeling betrayed by Gillie and Wallo for the fact that they didn't step up and say anything to defend his honor. I guess they're friends. I don't know. That's the way Wack 100 is taking it. But let's play and hear what Wack said, and then I'll be back on the back end and wrap this whole thing up and give you the real. Make sure you guys smash that like button and share the video. Let's get it.
I bet Wallo told me, he said, we're gonna have to address this with Wack. I know Wallo said something to Gillie about that.
Oh yeah, you don't see me.
Well, bro, because check this out. Wack is the type, he's not finna let no nigga stand right there and talk about another nigga. If he in a room and you talking about somebody you fuck with, he not finna go for that. He not finna entertain the conversation. He don't want to hear none of that, bro. Like, who he fuck with is who he fuck with. Wack would have let it be known on this podcast. Hey, that's what we not finna do. Hey, I know we not finna do that here, though. Not on this page. Not on this podcast.
Wack just
Wack
did
would
it
have took him.
yesterday with
You know who made it?
When Spanky came in here and he was like, well, you want me to call Nick Cannon? Which Nick just did Nick was just on Joe Budden podcast talking about that stuff too yesterday. I know, or this morning.
Yeah.
It be alright.
Oh, you in the Matrix, huh?
It be alright. I run back into him when I see him. We gonna holler. And Gillie and Wallo, we gonna holler, bro.
Yeah.
We gonna holler. I will see y'all somewhere. We gonna holler. Swallow that however you want to swallow it. We will holler. Wack always be somewhere. Nah, I just want to look a nigga in the eyes and see where they at, bro. Straight like that. Nigga, that's what it is. I ain't tripping. We gonna holler.
You know, one thing also, Wack, why didn't they call you when he was there? Because normally that's what they do. Like when somebody has an issue, they're like, "Oh, you want me to call him?
Bro,
I'll
them
call him
niggas,
right
I
now."
just seen them niggas, bro. Last week, I just seen them niggas right here in Hollywood. I ran into them niggas. Just seen them, bro. Everything was laughs and jokes. This nigga Jay Prince, I'm reaching to the urban hip hop community. Hey, listen, leave the community, that young little bitch ass, little mini me, little dick in the booty ass, bitch ass. You come holler at me. Yeah,
None of
you.
that.
I'll beat the dog shit out of Jay Prince.
All right, first and foremost, let me kind of break this thing down. Let me start on the side of Whack 100. And I don't know his relationship with Gillie and Wallo like that. I only heard it really being one sided. And I only heard, pretty much Whack, hold them up in high admiration. I never heard them do the same. So I'm not really sure if they really rocked out with Whack like that. And Whack should understand that this is about popularity at the end of the day. If you really think that people is really friends like that, and this is for anybody looking from the outside, right? There ain't no friends in this industry like that, right? It's about popularity, who can do what for who's the hottest right now, where can I make money at. That's what matters. Talent rarely matters anymore. How hard you work rarely matters anymore. It's about how popular you are and what you can do for me, what I can get from you. This is what this industry is for one. So to look for loyalty from anyone outside of your own circle, people you came up with, you ain't going to get it in this industry. Very rarely, right? So I do agree with Jay Prince, obviously because I've been witnessing all the stuff that Jay Prince said. Now, I don't think Jay Prince should have said anything. I think Jay Prince should have just let it be where it's going to be. Because at the end of the day, now if you really look at it, like if you're talking about you want smoke, in what way? Are you talking about street smoke? Because now everybody's watching now. It's like the WWE when Hulk Hogan came out and said something and Macho Man said something. Now the spectators is watching, and those spectators is the FBI and the police. But somebody like Jay Prince, you already know that the police have been on you, trying to pin stuff on you for years. So tactically, I don't think maybe it was the smartest move. You know what I mean? And I'm hopefully it was just something. And sometimes though things need to be said. So I'm not here to condemn Jay Prince or anything like that. If he felt like this needed to be said to put the message out there, so be it, right? So be it. But I think we all can pretty much see what Whack 100 is at this point in time, right? I think we all see that. And even with Jay Prince, I think he's so old school, like this social media stuff. This is something that probably should have been said over a phone call or some type of a meeting, right? Social media is really not the place to be saying stuff like that. But I think that since Jay Prince comes from that old school thing, way of living, he's getting on these shows, people asking a question, he's just throwing it out like they're having a private conversation. So, no harm, no foul for Jay Prince there. But like I said, we see exactly who Whack 100 is at this point in time. I think he pretty much made himself very, very clear in the people that he attacks and goes at. And he's not the only one. You have a lot of people who have made their names, who have made their claim to fame for this saying the most vile, saying the most disrespectful thing about the person that's revered the most by the people in order to get people's energy going at you now. Now, remember, attention is a new currency. All these guys got monetized platforms. So if somebody jumps up and says, oh, Nipsey was this, or, Pac was this, and this, all the attention goes to them now. Now everybody's typing, the Whack 100s and this person into the search algorithm, and YouTube and Google's picking it up and say, okay, this is popular right now. People want to hear this, so they continue to push it out, thus making that person relevant, making that person even bigger than what they started to be. The only downfall to that, well, not the only, but is that possibly could lead to some real serious repercussions if taken the wrong way by the wrong person. Nipsey got people that love him. Jay Prince got people that love him. Tupac, all these people they have people that really love them and are not going to take kindly to disrespect. And all the people out there that disrespected people's dead bodies and all that and made videos saying this and that, it could be a real scary time or day waiting for you. And I always tell guys this: it's like you're in the water with sharks and you're bleeding, but the only thing is you can't see them, they can see you, right? So I always advise people just to be careful, be tactful in how you move, and try not that, disrespect is disrespect, but everybody's not going to take it lightly. So it's your brother Ogot, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Let's hear what you guys got to say. Break it down for me. I appreciate you guys as always. Let me know what you guys think about the Wack, Jay Prince video, the Gillie and Wallo. Should they have stood up and said something that I can say from a podcast? You try to remain neutral. That's kind of our thing. We remain neutral as much as we can. But if it's a friend of ours, there's no way I'm going to sit there or Sandman. I'm not going to let somebody drag my friend, right? I'm not going to let somebody drag my friend. I'm going to stand up and I'm going to say something, for them. But that everybody's different, you know what I mean? I just wanted to put that out there. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Smash the like button. Make sure you guys share the video. It's your boy, Ogot Man, Hip Hop News Uncensored. Over and out. Peace.